World's top 10 most dangerous water slides. You might not think of danger when you think of water slides. In fact, you might assume that water slides are safe. But the water slides on this list will have you rethinking your assumptions. Here are the top 10 most dangerous water slides. 10. Insane Brazil Beach Park, Brazil. The Insane slide is insanely steep and is located at the beach of Porto das do nicely in a clear Oz in Brazil. The 41-meter high slide sended sliders down a near vertical drop it into an exit pole below. This line opened in 1989, and when it did, it was the tallest water slide in the war. This site is not for the faint of heart. In fact, employees at the water park say that they enjoy watching the sliders panic at the top of the slide, and that they've even seen sliders cry while sliding. The ride is only 5 seconds long, but because it is so steep, some sliders news contacted the slide and become airborne during the drop. Because the slide is so dangerous, sliders are instructed on how to ride the slide. They must remain on their backs with their arms. 9. Gold Coast, Australia. The Aqua Loop is a near vertical water slide that sends riders down a 10-meter, dropping into an inclined cool. During the 7-second slide, riders can reach a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can experience the G-force of 2.5. This slide, which was designed by Whitewater West Ocarina, relies on sliders achieving enough speed to make it around the loop. However, not all sliders do. A woman sued the park for $400,000. When she got stuck on the slide, she was unable to make the loop and found herself stuck at the bottom of the list. She pulled herself out through an escape hatch, but she experienced several injuries. Nonetheless, the Abu Loop continues to be a popular, albeit dangerous, life. And what and why the park itself is the busiest water park in Australia and the 8th busiest water park in the world. Thousands of sliders ride the dangerous off-believe. 8. Black Hole, Orlando, Florida. The Black Hole water slide is in line to slide located at what is considered to be America's first water park. Wet n Wild Orlando is owned by NBC Universal and was founded by the creator of SeaWorld, George Millay. The menacing black tubes of the black hole look ominous, and rightfully so. The black hole has faced numerous lawsuits over the years, including a $1.703 million payout to a man who was severely injured in 1994 when he struck something during the ride. Part of the danger of the slide stems from the timing of the ride. It takes a two-person 23 seconds to complete the ride. 7. Calypso Water Park, Ontario. This steamer slides at Calypso Water Park, Ontario. Is it dangerous to slide that has repeatedly injured its rider? In fact, in 2015, Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people. Riders of the steamer slide sit on a tube slide through a dark tunnel and then spin around a ball. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the steamer slide had developed a buckle in an area of the slide that was causing the tubes to flip over. The Technical Standards and Safety Act, which oversees Ontario's amusement park rides, accuse. 6. Vertigo Slide, Cooperlandia Water Park in Spain. The Vertigo slide in Spain's Aqualandia water park is the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. This line, which opened in the summer of 2013, took 2.5 months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The Vertigo slide is 2 slides, the red side being the taller of the 2 sliders. Stand at the top of the slide on the trapdoor, which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trapdoor is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. The ride itself and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trapdoor presents its own danger. In 7/20/14, the trapdoor failed to fully open. 5. Cannonball Falls Action Park, New Jersey. The actual Cannonball Falls waterside itself is not that dangerous, but at the end of this line, sliders are sent on a 10-foot drop into the pool below. The fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New Jersey. Sliders have reported shoulder, neck, and head injuries as a result of the 10-foot drop into the water. The park was told to shut down the slide at on, but despite numerous injuries, the slide remained open and sliders kept on sliding and kept on getting her. 4. Scorpion's Tail. Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin Dells. Noah's Ark's Water Park is a 70-acre water park with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous flights in the world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing water slide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle live. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have a full loop-to-loop and was the first upside-down looping body slide. 3. Leap of Faith Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas. The Leap of Faith is a beautifully constructed water slide that sits on a lovely Mayan Thames temple. The Leap of Faith, through despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest water slide in the world. The Leap of Faith, which opened in 1998, consists of a near-vertical 60-foot drop, and as if the drop were dangerous enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of shock. Fighters somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, whizzing through the lagoon where sharks approach the two. 2. Vera Schlitterbahn Water Park, Kansas City. The Vera, which is German for crazy for insane, was destined for fame when it opened on 7/10/2014. It was the tallest water slide in the world. At the time, the Vera, 168 feet, cost a staggering $3.6 million to build, and although it did achieve famous the tallest water slide in the world, it also achieved infamy as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park. On a 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft. Investigations pointed to several unsafe aspects on this line. The nets around in this line for deemed on saying the restraints on the raft were deemed unsafe, and the ride should have had an on-stop mechanism installed to prevent a route from going airborne. All in all, the Very Rock was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standards. It was shut down on. 1. Cannonball Loop Action Park in New Jersey. A park that is nicknamed Accident Park is sure to have more than one dangerous water slide. And although Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop is one of the most dangerous water slides on this list, Action Park is also home to the most dangerous water slide ever built. One look at the insane Cannonball Loop, and you can see why this water slide could pose several safety issues. Cannonball Loop was an enclosed water slide with a complete vertical loop. At the end is a set of disturbing stories surrounding it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try out this line. The employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous injuries while sliding. Furthermore, when the park owner sent a dummy down the slide, the dummy came out the other side without its hand. However, despite these massive red flags, the slide was still open. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.